Hey, welcome back to Beach Bumbling. Today I'm going to take you for a walking tour of the Royal Decameron Resort in Rio Hato, Panama. It's in Playa Blanca. Although I said Playa Bonita at the first of this video, that is not correct. That's where Dreams is. We stayed there about 4 years before that. This video will give you a good idea of the lay of the land before you even get there, which is why we call it the Look Before You Book series. We hope it helps you out. But there's a lot to see here, so let's go. Good morning. Today we're going to do a walkthrough of the Lobby 3 area and the Plus area of the Royal Decameron here in Panama and Playa Bonita. So this is the lobby. Here's your front desk. Alright, so here's your lobby area. Get ready for Christmas. Some Dr. Seuss chairs you can hang out in. Nice swing chair up there. This is your Lobby 3 bar. You can get coffees and drinks here. Well, it's your view from the lobby. When we were researching this place, we heard they had live music down here all the time, but we have yet to see that. And to the left of the lobby, and you're looking at the road, if you want to book excursions and things like that. Lots of maintenance going on this morning. This is where you do that. And if you have a timeshare here, or multi-vacations they call it, this is probably the desk you would check in at. You can kind of see from that map where we're located here. And here's some of the options you'd have. They're all in Spanish though, so. We went on the Valle de Anton one. Half-day trip. Half days what we were looking for, and it was a good day. They got a store here. You can buy stuff. And right off to the side, in front of the store, you've got your men and women's bathrooms. It's kind of cute. I don't think there's anybody in here, so we'll take a quick peek. This is your bathroom for the men's, so I'm not going to go on the ladies, obviously. Well, nothing special to see here, just normal stuff. Alright, so we're going to take a walk down to the adults pool, hopefully get away from that leaf blower or whatever the heck it is. Place is very well maintained as far as the property goes. Lots of nice plants, the hedges are trimmed. Not a whole lot of stuff laying around on the ground. Maybe early in the morning, but not much after that. Lots of these little statues kicking around. And if you ever wonder where you are, they've got these all over the resort, so you can kind of tell where everything is. I feel like that guy's following me with that noise machine. So try to speed things up a little bit here. As far as nomenclature goes for the rooms, it's by building number, and then floor, and then room. So this is we're staying in building number 45. Which is this building here, and our building is 45, or room is 4532, so we're building 45 on the third floor. We're the second room, in case you wondered how that went. Main road is right there outside of the resort, so there's a town called Farallon that way. We went in there and got something to eat. We'll show you that later in the series. It's about a 5-minute walk down the beach or down the road. And if you walk towards that town from the lobby, and take the second path down towards the water. That's where you're going to find the wow, it's loud this morning. That's where you're going to find the little adults pool. That's where we're going right now, and then we'll walk down and I'll show you the main pool, where you get towels, where some of these bars are, things like that. But yeah, this is going to be the adults pool. This is specific to Plus, and what I will say is that the lifeguard did a really good job of making sure it stayed all adults. We saw some people with children coming up this pool, and she said, no, you can't, this is adults only, and calmly got her to go away. So, this is the adults pool area. Infinity pool. This is what you see. That is the vacation people that have like timeshares. That's for them specifically. That's been really empty most of the week. And if you have to use the washroom while you're at this area, they've got a washroom down here. And be careful, because during the day, everybody from the pool uses this area. So these steps can get quite slippery, especially after it rains too. Alright, I shot this about 7 in the morning, so it looks pretty empty right now. There was only one day where it was packed, but it really depends how many people are there that paid to upgrade, right? So there you go. This is a unisex one. So that's what that looks like. So now we're going to head down to that pool down there. And that's the main pool for the Plus section. And if you don't feel like leaving the pool to get a drink, no worries. They've got a swim up bar right there. You better get out when you gotta go pee.
We don't swim in your toilet, so don't pee in our pool, you know?
You're not gonna see a lot of activities or anything like that around this pool. It's mostly just for relaxing and having a couple of cocktails. Hola.
Hello.
So, if you want to do that kind of stuff, you're going to need to go down to the second pool, or Lobby 2's sections pool. They've got activities going there all day. And I guess that's about it. That's what you need to know about that. We're going to touch quickly on mobility issues. Everything's upstairs, downstairs, up a big hill, down a big hill. And I wouldn't want to do that, especially in a wheelchair, because I mean, I don't know how you're going to get up those hills. So, but lucky for you, one of our viewers does. Kathy Bildson commented on the video that you could get a van ride down from the lobbies there. You just had to wait maybe 5 or 10 minutes. We didn't know that was the thing, and that might be the best tip you get in the whole video. Thanks, Kathy. Now, it rained quite a bit last night while we were sleeping, it looks like. Must have been windy too, because these leaves, it doesn't usually look like that.
What are your pet peeves? What stresses you out?
I will give you a pet peeve of mine though. It's these stones. They drive like full-size vans down these things. So I think when they designed it, this was all grass. And then they realized that they were driving over the grass half the time, so they put the stone in. But the problem is, when they drive over that, the stones shoot onto the path from the wheel, and then if you're walking around barefoot, you're not going to notice that sometimes, and that's not pleasant. So here's your buffet. I'll show you some food. They have some decent food in there. Lots of different options. You can get drinks in there, and at night, that is your snack bar from 11 o'clock till question mark. I'll figure that out for you. That's the main pool coming up here. Got little beds you can get. From what I've seen, you don't have to do anything to get those. You just put your towel on it and you sit in it and put your stuff in it. And coming up here to the right is the steakhouse. This is also going to be your a la carte for the plus section. So you can eat off a menu here for breakfast or for lunch. The burgers were phenomenal. The breakfast has been good. We haven't eaten there for supper yet. You can get a steak for lunch. It's awesome. It's called the Cowboy. Little funny thing is, back at home, we live near to Michigan, and we go to Michigan all the time to a place called El Vaquero, which is the Cowboy, so that's kind of funny. So this is the way to that a la carte. And every day on that blackboard, right in the wall there, or right in the entryway, they're going to put a menu. So I suggest if you have a phone with you when you come in that you take a picture of that menu, because you won't have one at your table. This is today's offerings though. Plus they have lots of stuff like a buffet. Food here is really good. Like, yeah, like top notch. At least what I've had anyway. So this is your pool. Okay, just know too that if you book plus, thinking it's all adults, it's not. The only adults thing is that pool up there that we just came from. And that there, across the pool, that is where you get your towels. And we'll stop over there for a second because they also have the entertainment schedule there. They've got showers there to wash the sand off your feet. They got some over, like in quite a bit of locations. So if you're coming up from the beach barefoot, make sure that you wash your feet off so that sand doesn't get in the pool and they don't have to clean it out. This is the pool bar for this pool. It can get kind of busy during the day, rightly so. Make decent drinks here. Called Bar La Marine, or Marin, I don't know how you say it. And then if you want to know what to do, what activities are going on during the day, slide over to the towel hut. And they've got like this little display here. It'll show you what the activities are during the day and what show is going to be at night. If you have children, they've got kids show to start the night off. Sometimes they do bingo on an app on your phone, so if you want to play bingo, you need to take your phone with you. Tonight is the Battle of the Sexes show. And today is what? Monday, I think? So these are our options of activities today. If you look on the right hand side of the schedule here, it's going to break it down between adults activities and kids activities. If you want a closer look, just feel free to pause the screen there. So you can also get a glass of water there if you want, it looks like. Alright, so there's several entrances to the beach off this pool, even though it might not look like it right now. This is actually the end of the Plus property, and the opposite side of that fence is where the people that have bought timeshares stay, or whatever you want to call them. I'm calling them timeshares because that's what they are. So here's a lot of entrances like this to get in and out of the beach. Not all of them have the showers for the feet. And one thing I'll tell you is it's a nice view, and there's lots of loungers. This is the Plus section, as you can see by that exclusive area for all-inclusive Plus. And the difference there, the only difference there, is that you're going to have somebody making and bringing drinks for you. So if you're in the Plus section and you want to be waited on, that's what I would suggest you do, is sit on that side. If not, there's two other sections you can go play at, so you can go down there, but you won't have a waiter from what I understand. You've also got the back of the Cowboy bar. You can walk up here too in your bathing suit and get drinks from this side. And we'll cover the drinks and food a little bit later. But here's a quick idea of what they have. All right. Hello. All right, so what else can we show you here? Like I said, this is a stay at 1, play at 3, and you can go down. If you're looking at the beach, go down to your left, and you'll hit 2 first, and then hit 1 after that. There's water slides down there. They do let adults go down them, but you have to be wearing a shirt to go down the green one for some reason. I don't know why. So we did go down there. They wouldn't let me record either, so probably for insurance purpose, I'm thinking. But that's pretty much it for the plus section. These videos would be super long. This is an amazingly huge property, so I'm not going to do a walk around for all of it at once because I don't think anybody would watch past 10-minute mark. So we're going to do 3 different videos. This will be the first one, or the second one, or the third one. I'm not sure what order we'll release them, but we'll put the other 2 on our channel a little bit later, and then we will tie them all together into one long video for the handful of people that probably want to watch that. But this is the buffet again. This is called Restaurant Pacifiko. It's the same one we saw earlier in the video. Lots of places to sit. It gets pretty busy in the morning. As you can see, you have to give your room number right there when you come in. But if I were you, if you're a plus, I would eat the breakfast down at the Cowboy. It just seemed like a better breakfast. Plus, you don't have to wait in line. A lot of pushy people here at all-inclusive for some reason. And this is the other way to get to the lobby, which sucks sometimes because in a hot day, and it is hot here, this is a little bit of a beast. But it doesn't look like it, but by the time you get to the top, you're like, wow, you should have put a bench halfway or something. I'm not in my 20s anymore. So that's the plus section. And yeah, ouch, I just stepped on something. So this is the plus section. If you like buns of steel, you'll have them by the time you're done this resort, from going up and down these steps and up this hill. We'll cover some more stuff a little bit later. Hope this is giving you a hand if you're looking at booking this place. And if you're getting something on the video, do me a favor, throw a like below. Hit the subscribe button. Comment. We love the comments. We try to answer every one of them. And I guess that's it for today. If you want to learn more about the Rio Decameron All-Inclusive Resort from our eyes, you can check out the playlist we're going to link at the end, and keep an eye on it because we'll be adding videos as we go. So next time, cheers.